How in the world can you say Icon is a better superhero than anybody else on the planet?
Name somebody who's beat Icon.
Nobody's even heard of Icon.
Well, obviously, if you know Superman and Icon beat up Superman, you know Icon.
They're literally impossible for Icon.
No, it's
Somebody
not.
who's not existent
Icon
to
beat
beat up
this
Superman.
dude until he could barely breathe.
I doubt it.
Man, it's in the.
Now, is there some like bigger issue here with Icon being the best superhero? Seriously, is he black?
That's not even what makes me look up to him. Otherwise, I'd be a fan of Panther.
Because he's black? Again, with the racism.
It's not because he's black. It's because he decided to go from another country. Oh, we don't want your help.
What are you talking about?
Their rules state no outsiders are supposed to help them.
You know why that is, though, right? Because it's the only natural deposit of vibranium, and that's the only place you can get it on the planet. So they're not letting anybody in because all anybody else wants is that vibranium.
The Avengers have been there.
Of course, they're not
That's
after
what I'm
vibranium.
saying. It doesn't matter what they're after. No one's allowed there to all of a sudden, oh, they're friends with me, I can get in. That little dude out of here. I smack him if I see him.
That is seriously just the worst pointed argument I've ever had in my entire life. We're actually supposed to be talking about Icon.
Right, which is the greatest hero.
Who again has never been heard of outside of, where is it? San Diego?
I know people out here who know him. It's just not a lot of people out here know him. Just because a lot of people in this one area don't know him, all of a sudden he's no good. That's what you're saying.
Oh, I didn't say he wasn't good. I just said I've never heard of him. And you're lauding him like he's the greatest superhero ever because he's a superhero and a supervillain. That doesn't.
Well, that's just me being opinionated. I'll admit that. But even still, my opinion is gonna run so deep. I'm gonna tell you right now, Superman can't hold a candle to him, and if Superman drank his bathwater, he should be honored.
All right. Okay. So as far as superheroes go, you think this Icon guy, who again nobody's ever heard of. Let me reiterate. Nobody's ever heard of. Nobody's ever heard of is the greatest superhero ever because he beat up Superman. You do realize Batman beats up Superman on a daily basis.
But that's not the only reason. Icon consistently has always been in situations when he's not supposed to win, according to everybody that always looks at it, and he always wins.
But,
not only that,
oh my God, dude, that's comic book logic, dude.
But what?
Spider-Man is put into situations where he cannot win, but somehow he overcomes adversity and wins. That's the point of a comic book.
Spider-Man has lost fights, like the time when he killed the chameleon, and then what's his name with the lion suit came up behind. He lost that fight. Craven took him out.
Yeah, Craven.
He just didn't kill him.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that he always wins. What I'm saying is the point of a good dramatic story is to be thrust into a situation where everything seems unwinnable, and then you come out on top anyway. That's the point.
I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is Icon does always win.
So, but Superman always wins, but you don't like him for that.
Superman lost to Icon.
I doubt it, dude. I doubt it.
Man, it's there. It's in print.
Okay, you know what, dude? Just to after we're done with this nice little argument, I'm gonna go look it up on the internet and see how many people agree with what you just said.
When it came to the Shadow Cabinet episodes, the comic books when
Shadow Cabinet?
Yeah, Shadow Cabinet from the Shadow War. But anyway, when they started,
again, something nobody's ever heard of.
How could nobody have ever heard of them if it's such a big franchise?
It's not a big franchise if nobody's heard of them.
That franchise was so big, they also used it in the Marvel world. When they crossed the DC and Marvel, they were using the same storyline.
They've only done that one time.
But they used the same storyline that Icon used.
For what? What storyline?
The storyline about the Blood Rain? That came from Icon.
Again, people, I have been reading comic books for 30 plus years, and I have no idea what this man is saying.
How have you not heard of the Blood Rain if you know about it?
Because nobody's ever heard of Icon.
Oh, come on. Again, with this, nobody in your little area has never heard of
My
Icon.
little area? No, that's across the nation.
Well, see,
you don't see forums about Icon popping up on the internet at all places.
As a matter of fact, you do see forums about Icon and Rocket and the Blood.
Yeah, but it's probably a forum, inside another forum. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a forum inside a Superman forum, or it's a forum inside a Batman forum. Like, hey, I'm sick of Batman. Let's talk about somebody else. Icon.
No, you're so far off with that one, but just because you haven't heard of the Blood Rain saga, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop that one. And I'm gonna say, what
Like
about
what?
the
We're
World
in the
Collide?
video game?
No, it's an actual saga of comic books that cross both Marvel and DC. What about the Worlds Collide? Did you ever